Hey, what's going on, guys? I have a new deck profile. It's Morphtronics. I've been blabbing on about this deck forever now, on the forums, at my local, and stuff like that. It's actually a very, very solid deck. If I go to YCS Atlanta, I'm thinking about using it. It's a very solid deck. I will go over why it's so solid. My build, it's just personal touches and all that. You can, fix it up according to, you know, what sort of decks are big in your area and all that. If you want to leave a message down below and say, oh, well, GB is a big matchup in my area, what should I do? Etc., etc. I can help you out with that, at least the best that I can. Here's the deck list, though, guys. We're going to start off with the MVP of the deck, Morphtronics Cell Phone. The whole deck goes off as long as you have some sort of luck with rolling the dice. Usually if you hit, like, I'd say a 3 or above, you're just going to make stuff happen. So very, very, very good card. And plus the deck also has 4 monster reborns, reborn and 3 junk box. So you're just able to do all sorts of crazy things with the deck. 3 scoping. Card is just amazing. The reason being, once per turn you get to summon a level 4 from your hand when it's in attack mode, so you can just summon this, summon a level 4, and make Black Rose, and that card's at 3 per deck right now, so that's very cool. And then also while he's in defense, he becomes a level 4 tuner, so just getting him off self-on will make you a level 5 if you need it, so. Going on, 3 Remed. A lot of people may not like this card. I do. First reason, the deck doesn't have a lot of cards that you can use in it. I'm hoping they get a good bit of new support in the future. Who knows what's going to happen with that, but this card's actually good. You summon it, remove something from your grave, and then add a monster from your deck that's the same level. You can also dupe this guy as well as self-on. So that's another big thing. A lot of people don't like doing that, but you may get to a point to where you can be like, oh, well, I can summon this machine dupe, play mind control, or play junk box, and you can just make a big field of like synchro monsters. So I see it as needed. 2 Morphtronics Slinging. This card's very, very good. I wasn't using it at first, and then, it hit me like, why aren't you using it, Jeff? Very, very good card. Just because you can get it off self-on. Like, you can go self-on dupe, make your first roll, get this, pop the self-on that you just used to destroy like a back row, and then do the other 2 self-ons, and then play your junk boxes and reborn. Really depends on what your hand is, but you're able to clear the field in so many ways with slinging and making black rows, and also using Scrap Dragon in the deck is very useful. So 3 Boomboxing. This card's very key because you just swarm like crazy with the deck, and this guy can attack twice. So if you equip, United We Stand to it, it's a 2,000 double attacker right off the bat. And then, if you have more than 1 monster, it just keeps going up. So it's just like bang bang. So very cool card. 3 Morphtronic Radium. Like I said, I swarm a lot. And this guy, while he's in attack mode, all my Morphtronics gain 800 attack. So that's very, very key. Now, that's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spells. 3 Morphtronic Accelerator. Very, very cool card. It actually doesn't net you anything, but, like I said, it just helps clear the board and, lets you do what you gotta do. So, very cool card. It's needed at 3. 3 Machine Duplication. I only have 2 targets for it, but I do like 3 just because I want to hit the cell phone and dupe as soon as I can. You will have a dead one if you think about it in theory, but I don't really care about that. So, like I said, just getting that combo is so key. I mean, just the cell phone alone is good, but I mean, if you get 3 out, good things are gonna happen. 3 junk box. It's a monster reborn. Why wouldn't you use 3? 3 United We Stand. This is my only equip card. A lot of people use the equip card for Power Tool Dragon, but that's actually not my main focus. If I'm able to make a level 7 and I have all 3 United still in the deck, I can make Power Tool and grab this. But it's not my focus point, so I'm focused on just clearing the board, like I said. So, and United We Stand, you know, I keep saying all this stuff over and over, but I just get to summon so many monsters, and then bang, United We Stand just pumps something up to a ridiculous amount, you know. So, 2 Pot of Duality. I would run 3, I just can't find the space really for it. Some people may not actually like the card in here, but the way I look at it, you just play the pod, and you know, you can look at like Machine Dupe, Mind Control, Reborn, or something, you know. Any one of those that just allows you to go off the next turn. I mean, you don't have to go off the first turn, you know, set plays up. So, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. It's really a preference call whether to use double MST or double Extermination. Like I said, it comes down to, you know, what's in your meta and all that. So I like double MST though right now. Just helps clear the board. Dark Hole clears the board. Card Distraction. As you can see, what, you know, the deck, you may get some hands at first, or randomly, so that's why the Card Distraction's in here. It just gives you a second chance. You could open up a bunch of monsters in Card Distraction. You Card Distract, and then you draw your 5 or whatever, and then you're like, oh, well, cool, I drew Junk Box, and I have Machine Dupe now, so. Giant Trunade helps pave the way. Reborn, it's Reborn. Limiter Removal. This helps you ATK if you can get like 2 or 3 monsters out at minimum, and then you just play that, you're gonna be winning. Mind Control and 1-for-1. The 1-for-1's in there to get self on. The Mind Control's in there because I run so many tuners. I think 9, maybe a little more. 3 scope and 3 self on, 3 remed. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, I mean, that's a deck list for you guys. As you can see, I'm not running any traps just because I'm focused on making the OTK. This isn't a control build. I mean, you can play control a little bit, making black roses, scrap dragons, and all that, but my main purpose is the OTK. And what's cool about this, you can just summon the self on, they can solemn warning it, and then you just play the junk box, and now you only have to make 6,000 worth of damage onto the board, so that's pretty cool. Also, a fun little fact, you can't solemn warning self-fun's effect when you go to roll because you don't know what's going to happen, so that's pretty cool as well. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I've been wrong on rollings in the past. That's the deck list, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any more ideas for, like, you know, decks I can do, you know, leave a message downstairs, let me know. Like I said, I have plenty of cards, so I can build whatever, really. I'm trying to think of what else. I have a second channel. If you guys like trading and all that, go subscribe to it. It's Senor Blanco 88 Trades. I'm gonna have a annotation somewhere downstairs. Yeah, guys, that's it. Peace.